The Kent Law School National Student Triathlon gives law students from across the country an opportunity to hone their skills. Unlike other national competitions for law students, this one assesses 3 legal skills over the course of a single weekend: in negotiation, court advocacy, and mooting. It truly is a test of mental endurance. Students are also exposed to the latest technology and get to use Thomson Reuters Case Centre. This interface is used in Crown courts, civil courts, and other foreign jurisdictions.
Well, Case Centre has made the proceedings run incredibly smoothly, so I think it's definitely beneficial to running a trial to use Case Centre. It helps particularly the judiciary focus on the legal arguments instead of focusing on trying to locate where certain pieces of information are. Either the advocate can direct us using the presentation function, which is absolutely fantastic and takes that obligation away from the judiciary themselves, or we can use the search page functionality to jump exactly where we need to be.
One area I think where it should be introduced as quickly as possible is mental health tribunals, and it would speed up cases considerably. The problem is not an easy one for first and second year students, and they've had to do a lot of work, and so far the ones we've seen have put the hours in, so they've been quite impressive when it comes to the work they've done.
I definitely learned a bit more about inner confidence, speaking up, more also just probably doing a little bit more research when having to present cases and all of that, but again it's just overall confidence and how my first impression is.
So I find that moving forward, because as we're moving forward more towards a digital era, I find that it's important for lawyers, solicitors, barristers to start using that more and move away from paper.
You look at the beginning of the day and you saw how much you progressed from the beginning, and obviously having training sessions in between each round was so helpful to think about the previous session and how you could apply the training session to the future one. I think that was really beneficial, and I definitely feel like I've gained and developed new skills.
I think day to day it's just not having to find a printer, not having to find a fax machine. Everything's there online. As long as you have internet, it's there, and you can kind of access it from anywhere. You don't have to worry about having a briefcase full of paper. You just need your laptop and you're good to go.
It's fantastic to see so many people from all around the UK coming together for the competition. It's great to hear all these different legal arguments and different interpretations. Very few students actually adopt the same approach to a given case. So it's interesting to see how different students adopt a different legal analysis of a problem. These are necessary skills that they're going to need in the future in order to get careers, but in also to then be successful in their careers at the early stages. Everybody does mooting at university. Negotiations and first instance matters are what the students are actually going to do in their first year or two on the job. Mooting and court of appeal work will come later. So to get exposure to those skills is great, and it sets them apart from other students.